Hey everybody, Will here, and we got a little bit of Payday 2 in the background, and the game is freaking awesome. If you have not picked it up yet, I highly suggest it. I would say pause this video, go start downloading it on Steam so you can play it by the time this video is done. So, today we're going to be talking about communication. Now, we're not going to be talking about communication within video games, but rather relationship communications with your partner. So, there's the age-old saying of don't go to bed mad. I believe in this, and I do my best to follow it. Before, what I would do is just go to bed, and by the time I woke up, I'd feel better and let it just slide off my back. But, I'm in a bit more of a serious relationship where I plan on being with this woman for a very long time, and so it's better to get this stuff out there, discuss it, and, hopefully make the relationship stronger, better, and the issue hopefully will not arise again. So, an example, yesterday my girlfriend and I got into a disagreement, and the way I personally handle it is I need time to cool down and relax before I talk about it, because personally, if you push me and I'm still upset, it's just not going to lead to anything productive. We're just going to get into an argument, and I'm going to be even more pissed off. I'm sure that they'll be pissed off, and nobody wins in that situation. So what I do is I need between 30 minutes to a couple of hours, depending upon how big the issue is, to personally calm down and then talk about it together. And that's very important in a relationship. The ability to talk stuff out, learn, and grow together. The moment that communication dies in a relationship, the relationship dies. Because that's what you guys need to do. You should be happy to be with each other. And, not everything is going to be a bed of roses. Not everything's going to be, happy pies and all that stuff. Terrible phrasing, but you get what I'm saying. And the true test of love is to understand, to still love that person through the difficult times. Everybody can love in the high times, but when it hits that low time, that's when you're going to really see if you guys are really compatible. And, you're going to get into arguments. No couple has gone 50 years or so without getting into an argument here and there. And how you deal with that is very important. So, luckily, my girlfriend understands that that's how I deal with things. She allows me the space to calm down. She doesn't push my buttons. She doesn't take me to the level that I don't want to go to. And she understands. She just kind of has this internal clock where she knows about the right time to come in and we can start talking about things. For her, if we ever get into an argument, she kind of operates the same way, where she needs her own time. But the big thing for her is that whatever she's doing, she needs to be able to finish that first before being able to talk. Be it changing a diaper or putting the dishes away, whatever it is, that task or whatever tasks that she has to do need to be completed before we can talk about the issue that's at hand. And I'm thrilled to understand and know that, because that in turn makes the relationship a lot better, a lot happier, and just a lot stronger. It's all about understanding and having the common respect for each other to be able to navigate through a difficult situation together, not press each other's buttons, because there are so many relationships that you see that are that way, that they take something that they know will send you off and use that against you. And to me, those relationships aren't worth my time. I don't want to be with somebody who would purposefully upset me to the point where I don't want to be around them. Because then at that point, why do I want to be around them, And I suggest for anybody who's in that type of a relationship, really think about it. Think about, are you in a spot where you are going to be happy to be with this person for the next 5 to 10 years, or should you cut your losses? And I'm sure that there's external factors such as kids and stuff like that. I personally am of the mindset, and each situation is different, but if you have a unhealthy relationship with your loved one, be it your girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever, and there's a child involved, I would, coming from a family that's divorced, the family that can be happy separated is much better than the family that is upset together. Having a happy household is better than having a solid household, I guess is a way to put it, like a non-broken one. I mean, when my parents split, it wasn't that big of a deal to me. I mean, it sucked, but it had no life-changing detrimental effects to me. And I understand that I'm not you. I'm not the same person. But to me, nobody wins in a situation where nobody's happy. And communication is key in order to keep that household happy, to keep everybody happy, and just, to make a better standard of living for you and everybody that's around you. There's always that guy in the office that has a happy life, and I'm sure that it's because he communicates every day with his loved one, and never takes them for granted. And I strive to live that life. I hope to be that guy, and I think everybody else out there should, because nobody wants to live a sad life. Nobody wants to live a life that they didn't want for themselves. And it's all a part of being understanding of the other person, respecting them enough to give them what they need, and expecting that from them as well, because I guess there is such a thing as a one-sided relationship, but those are never happy, and if they are, it's not for long. So anyways, that's just my 2 cents about relationships for this week. Make sure to communicate. If you got a loved one, just talk to them a little bit. If you haven't spent time with them, watch a show together. Netflix has a great new show called Orange is the New Black, and it's hilarious, so watch that. It doesn't take but an hour and a little bit of sitting down to sprucing up the relationship. So anyways, that's gonna be up for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. If you like, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment below. I'm more than happy to continue this conversation with you guys. And I'll see you guys next time.
Did you like the story?